Hey everybody. Hey. It's your girl Malik and this is Let's Talk Real Talk. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. To all my new love bugs, my new honey bunnies, I want to say thank you. welcome. Before we get started, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe and comment, okay? I don't have my bowl and all of that stuff. I'm kind of in transitioning. I'm moving and things of that nature. So stuff is all over the place. But I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about this thing with Vivica Fox and talking about Kevin Samuels got his karma. Okay, so that meaning his death. His death was his karma. Now, I was looking at another YouTuber. I think his name is Willie D, and I like him. He dude is definitely the truth. His channel is lit. So I was listening to his I was looking at his at the video, and he was talking about Vivica Fox and Kevin Samuels and the stuff that she's saying, and I'm like, to be honest with you, I'm so sick of this story, I don't know what to do. I'm sick of people being so damn insensitive. The man is dead. I'm just saying, look, be careful what you put out there in the universe, because you get that back. Don't be so happy that this man is gone and, oh, good for him. I'm glad he gone. Okay, just understand. What goes around comes back around, and you're going to leave as well. And you don't know how you're going to leave, okay, but you're going. So there were people in the comments that were really cutting this woman up, and I said, I was trying to figure out, and Willie D said it, and when he said it, I got it. I said, oh, that's why. Yeah, that it makes sense. So, okay, y'all remember back a while ago, I think Vivica. Okay, so I think it was it was a show with all four of the ladies. It was Selena Johnson, Lisa Ray, Vivica Fox, and another one. I can't remember her name, but I think her last name is Jordan or something. But Cocktails or something like that. But anyway, they had Ice Cube on there, and they said Vivica Fox was giving Cube a hard time. She wasn't trying to hear what this brother had to say. The other ladies was giving him a little slack or whatever, but Vivica was just at him. So Kevin Samuels played, I guess, the tape. He played that tape back to her, and he said to her, what did he say? He said, you play the same character over and over, something like that. And when you gonna get a gig? When you gonna get a gig? And that's what got her. Because honestly, y'all, when the last time we seen Vivica Fox in a movie? She has not been on the scene like that. Not saying she's not working, but she hasn't starred in any big movies, right? Okay. So people were in the comments eating. They was getting at her. And I said, she's bitter. She's bitter. This is the woman who says 50 Cent is the love of her life. Now, I can't even, listen, I'm going to tell you something. Love is love. People can't help who they love. But I will say this. If 50 Cent is the love of your life, then how come you're not with the love of your life? I was with the love of my life. Mike was the love of my life, and we were together. But she was with 50, and then they broke up, and he didn't want to get back with her. I don't know if they had gotten back with each other back and forth, but she was doing some different stuff, almost like stalkerish to this man allegedly from what I was hearing. I said, oh, okay. But when people talk about karma, you really do have to be careful about that. And I want to speak on it because somebody in the comments said that her karma is not being able to have children and not being able to hold on to a man. And I'm like, whoa. It's the truth though. And the reason why a lot of women don't like what Kevin Samuels have to say, just hear what I'm saying, y'all. The reason why a lot of them don't like that is because he is truthful. He told the truth. And a lot of people a lot of women didn't want to hear it. But yet and still, they still called into his channel and things of that nature. But understand something. When someone speaks the truth and you don't want to hear it, you're going to basically respond negatively because it affected you. You resonated with that. So I was just, I was just really shocked that she's still going at this man. And I'm gonna say it again. Regardless of how anybody out there feels about Kevin Samuels, this is somebody's child, okay? He has a mother who is grieving. Have some compassion, have some respect for the dead, for his family. Enough is enough. I didn't like a lot of stuff that I'm gonna say this. I didn't care too much for his delivery, okay? I didn't really care for the man's delivery, but he was telling the truth. A lot of things. Excuse me. He told the truth. So, like I said, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth, and when the truth is presented, they feel some kind of way. How you gonna get mad at that? It's the truth, right? So, So I was sitting here and I said, I'm tired of this damn story. Let the man rest in peace. Kevin Samuels did it his way. Okay? That's it. Whether you like it or not, he did it his way. And I'm pretty sure he enjoyed it. And if he didn't, he looked good doing it. The man was, like I said, he was educated. He was very smart. He dressed well. He looked nice and all of that. I mean, so he had a lot of things. And women, this is what I'm saying. Willie D said that. I mean, y'all have to go to his page. I'm gonna put his link in the description box. But he spoke a lot of truth on that, and I said, that's why. That's why. Cause see, I stopped paying attention to the story, right? But every time I turned around, I'm like, here we go again. Here, I'm like, what is the problem with her? I'm like, listen, me personally, Vivica, I would just let it go. It's over. The man is dead. There is no more Kevin Samuels, so you don't have to worry about that. But to sit up and just, that's what he did, and that's that. It's almost like you doing this. But if somebody did that to you, I don't think you would like it. So, see, this could turn into something really, really nasty because people could say stuff about her, and now she's in her feelings and wanted, But it's like, stop it, because guess what? Kevin Samuels is gone, and that's it. There'll never be another Kevin Samuels. Some will get out here and try to copy and things like that, but it's not going to work because there's only one Kevin Samuels, and that's it, whether you like it or not. So, like I said, I may not have really cared too much for his delivery, but the man spoke a lot of truth, and some women needed to hear it like that. Now, a lot of women say he degraded black women and things of that nature. Well, yeah. I mean, you take it how you want to, but I'm like, if you sit there and listen to it, then it could be degrading. I'm not gonna listen to that. I'm not. That's why I said I was not a Kevin Samuels fan, but I wasn't an enemy either. The man spoke his truth, and he spoke it like how he wanted to speak it, and that was it. And whoever don't like it or didn't like it, he didn't give a shit about that. That's just what, and that was his way. And he tell you he didn't give a shit in your face. What you gonna do? So, but I just really want to come on here real quick and talk about that because, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold, my sinuses and stuff, so I may sound a little raspy, so forgive me, y'all. But yeah, that really, it kind of hit a nerve because I'm like, okay, Vivica, damn, excuse me, enough. Like, what? Come on, the man is gone, okay? And he didn't degrade me because see, I would have never put myself in that situation. Period. I wouldn't have called into his show. He's talking to a certain audience. That's all I can say. I wasn't part of that audience. Cause see, I know who I am. I would never call into his show asking for advice because I don't need none. But some, a lot of y'all out there felt that you needed to call in and get his advice, and some didn't like it, and some may have took it and went on with it, because there are a lot of women out here who do like Kevin Samuels and, you know, do stand by him in the way that he, you know, put his word out there, or put his message out there. So like I said, to each his own, but I don't want it to keep, I don't want this to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The man is gone. His mother has lost a child, okay? His family has lost an uncle or cousin, you know what I'm saying? He's gone. So how come we just can't let this go? Just say, hey, Kevin Samuels is, all I can say is the man was something else. He stirred the pot, okay? He stirred it up, and now people are feeling some kind of way. A lot of women are feeling some kind of way. So look, like I said, it's really how you take it. I'm not offended because I didn't really listen to Kevin Samuels, but I do understand his way. Okay, I just didn't like his delivery, so that's what that is. But anyway, I'm gonna get on up out of here, you guys. I just want to come on here and and say that real quick. But look, I hope y'all enjoy your, what's today? Thursday. Enjoy your Thursday, okay? Y'all be safe out there, be good, and know that I love y'all, okay? Peace.